I've had a strange day today. I spent the first like 6 hours of the day relatively concentrated, focused, and productive, which is how a lot of my days go. Like for the beginning part of it, I'm super, super locked in. I'm doing a lot. I'm learning a lot of new words and phrases. I almost said a knot of new words of phrases. I guess they're kind of tangled together like a knot at times. Um, and, that's my life. I'm decoding messages. But then there comes the the later half of the day, and then I'm just like, man, my brain is out of steam. It ain't working, which is fine. That's when you transition into doing more relaxed things. That's when you start to be like, okay, I don't need to get as much as humanly possible out of every single sentence that I encounter. Now I'm just gonna do more relaxed activities that don't feel like I'm pushing my brain so hard, which is important to keep in mind. You know, I think there are people out there that like the half part of the day happens for them, and then they're like, "Oh, I got to consume more caffeine, and then I'll be able to do more." No, do not do that. That's not how that works. Literally, your brain um, is only made to be super active for a certain period of time. I think it was like Jordan Peterson who popularized this thing that was well known in psychology for a while, that you have like 4 good hours of every day where you're most productive. Use them. Don't try to mess up your sleep in the process of pursuing more hours of high energy, because it's not possible. It is physically not possible. You are literally just going to exhaust yourself energy wise. And for nothing. Like, literally, you're making yourself anxious. You're giving yourself this fake synthetic energy that's not actually serving any purpose. Don't do that. Have caffeine at the start of the day after you wake up, and it'll work pretty well. But if you have it, it's like any drug. Literally, if you take literally any drug, don't double dose it. Don't redose. It's not a good idea. You're gonna have worse effects the second time around because your brain needs time to heal. It needs time to to start working again, to rest. And it's an essential part of how this delicate ecosystem in our mind works. And if you disrupt that ecosystem, you can have bad outcomes. That wasn't what this video was supposed to be about. I'm going to upload this video as a different video.